Welcome to Season 2, Volume 1 of Whip of the Week. Today I'm going to be showing you this lovely 2016 Honda Civic Type R GT, finished in championship white with a few black accents. I'm going to show you a bit more about the interior now if you want to follow me around into the car. So in the 2016 version of the Honda Civic Type R GT, it's probably got the most aggressive type bucket seats that I've sat in any factory production car. As you can see, the side bolsters are very tight. It hugs and sits you very nicely into the car. Makes you very much feel one with it when you're taking some corners at pace. The easiest way to spot a GT against the standard Civic Type R is all the small red accents that you see across the vehicle. As you can see, this one's actually had it added onto the rear spoiler. It's also around the rear bumper as well, just at the lower part. And this has got the quad exit exhaust. And as you can see, the owner of this vehicle's got a private number plate on here as well, with reversing camera at the rear. You'd think that the spoiler would interfere with the rear view, but it really doesn't. If you remember back to the old CRX that used to have the split window at the rear, people used to complain about reversing that vehicle, but obviously with the camera on the back you don't have any problems parking. These are the 235 19-inch wheels. It's quite a wide wheel. Obviously being front wheel drive, it needs all of the grip it can get. It's also got the red calipers, which are made by Brembo, and the drilled discs there as well. Adds for that extra stopping power when you need it. The pièce de résistance with this car is really the engine. Obviously Honda are renowned for this VTEC lump. It's been one of their flagship engines for a very long time. And what more could they do to it better than add a single turbo? This takes it from the standard 200 horsepower VTEC that you would get in the EP3 model up to 306 horsepower and 300 pounds-foot of torque, which adds all the difference. Obviously the car's carrying a little bit more weight, so that extra power and torque really does help. Is the limited slip differential that it's got on the front. You'd think putting 306 horsepower into a front wheel drive car it'd be a little bit unmanageable, but it's really not. There's not too much torque steer. You don't find it train tracking into any direction. The diff that they've set it up with really does handle that power and put it through those front wheels really well. There's various driving modes, so we're in standard now. You can see down here on the instrument cluster there's an R mode button. You can turn that and it puts us into R mode, which stiffens up suspension, improves throttle response, and gives the car the all-round more racy feeling when you're driving it on a day-to-day basis.